The drama that we've been seeing since this morning, Arvind Kejriwal declaring he will go to Narendra Modi and ask him some 16 questions that he's prepared over the last 4 days. Well, let's go across to Tejas Mehta for the latest. Tejas, what's going on?
Well, we are just entering into Gandhinagar and the police have now stopped Arvind Kejriwal. They have stopped him in his car and they've asked him, they had a brief conversation and they asked him that what is it that you want here, and he said, I want to meet the Chief Minister. He said, give it to us in writing and they will, forward this, his request to the Chief Minister. But at this point of time, we have just stopped right outside, the Gandhinagar main road here. As we enter towards Gandhinagar, there are barricades on the road here. The locals, the other traffic is being allowed to go from the side itself. But Arvind Kejriwal and the entire, the police and the media, everybody has been stopped right outside, Gandhinagar itself. The police at this point of time is talking to Arvind Kejriwal and his team members, but they are not letting him proceed further from here. They are saying that you need to, perhaps take, you can pass on a request to us, and when and if you get the appointment, you shall let you know. So those formalities perhaps being completed right now, but there are barricades on the road here, and Arvind Kejriwal's car has been stopped right here itself. Gargi?
All right. So, for the moment, it doesn't seem he's going to be allowed to proceed. Is that what you're telling us?
I mean, Gargi, it's all this is very tentative. It's very difficult to know what's the next step the police will take, but they are talking to him as of now, and there are barricades on the road. So, one would presume they're not going to let him go any further from here. But we cannot conclude on that as of now and immediately, because they are still talking to him. There are barricades and the rest of the traffic has been diverted. So we are all waiting right outside. Everybody is surrounded around Arvind Kejriwal's car with the smashed
in fact, we can see those visuals right now. We can see the cops, the cars and the crowd that's gathered there. So an extremely fluid situation right now, as Tejas has been reporting. Arvind Kejriwal in a press conference this morning declaring that he was going to go and meet Narendra Modi and pose 16 questions to him. We're still waiting to see if the police will allow him to proceed. Tejas, those 16 questions, a range of issues from corruption to development to the state of farmers in Gujarat.
Yeah, he has raised a host of issues which in his 2-day study tour they have come up across. For example, in Mundra itself, there they found that farmers and fishermen both alike were affected because of problems regarding land acquisition given to Mundra to the Adanis itself. Adani, of course, Gautam Adani is one of Narendra Modi's key targets. He has been reiterating that it is not just Narendra Modi has not just favored Adani and the Adanis and the Ambanis, but they also run the government itself, not just here in Gujarat but at a center also. So that's been his key focus on the industrialists and the cozy network, the pony capitalism and the cozy nexus between industrialists and politicians. He also went to several hospitals, schools to find out if they are substandard, and that's exactly what he claims they are. Also at the same time, just to interrupt you 1 second, Gargi, his car is being brought on the side just now here in Gandhinagar itself, and he will be kept on the side right there itself. There's a huge crowd around his vehicle, so it's difficult to know what's really happening right there, but he is being taken on the side here so that the normal flow of traffic can really flow. So now the barricades have been removed, so yes, he has been stopped by we can now clearly say that the Gujarat police have stopped Arvind Kejriwal right at Narendra Modi's doorstep, because now the barricades have been removed and the rest of the traffic is being allowed to go. Arvind Kejriwal has been brought on the side itself here. So he will be, what he wanted to do was to take his 16 points, that's what he said, and give it before Narendra Modi. He has sought an appointment. The police here asked him to give it in writing, and that we don't know if he has given in writing or not, but he was willing to do that and seek this appointment with Narendra Modi himself. But basically, what the agenda, of course, remains is to see the constant comparison between Arvind Kejriwal, Narendra Modi, Arvind Kejriwal, Narendra Modi. That's exactly what the Aam Aadmi Party would really want and like at this point of time, given the fact that he wants to appear as the strongest contender for the Prime Minister in 2014.